Hi everyone, it's me, Lynn Daniel, coming to you today on my Lynn Daniel channel here on YouTube. How are you all doing? I'm coming to you from my living room, so if it looks different, that's why it looks different. So today is Sunday, August 23rd, 2020, and I just wanted to come and talk to you all about the first few days of virtual learning school for the 2020-2021 school year. I teach sophomore advanced sophomore English at a new high school in my city. Well, in a city that's next to my city, but yeah. And I'm loving it. I really, truly love it. I love the campus. I love my colleagues. My students are awesome. It's been a great experience. And so starting off virtually this year has been quite different, especially because we are using technology to teach. We're using Blackboard for the English department, which means, you know, some of the students are struggling with the technology. I'm struggling with some aspects of the technology, and sometimes connectivity issues or different things pop up that we have to problem solve in the moment, which makes, you know, it's just not smooth learning. But I'm just going to report out to you all how the first few weeks went. So we started August 4th here in Phoenix, Arizona. August 4th is when we started with students. So I am teaching from home, and my colleagues who are not teaching from home are going on the campus teaching from their classrooms. And so the district has been very gracious to approve a lot of us to teach from home. And so the students, what we are doing is the students log on to the computer and they enter their classes and they follow their schedule. Now, this is what we intended to do during third quarter or fourth quarter at the end of the school year, when the world shut down. When we got word that we were not going back, this is what we were looking to do. However, we only had a few students who really took it seriously and participated. But this, I must say, the start of the year, I have had, I think, if I look at the numbers, it's probably anywhere from 85 to 90% or higher participation rate of students who attend. So that means I will probably miss about 1 or 2 students per class. And that's been about the norm each day since we've been in session. The majority of the students are present, which I love. The struggle for me has been, so I'm teaching advanced sophomore English this year. Last year I taught freshman English in the regular school setting, but this year I'm teaching in the Leadership Academy. And so there are different parameters and guidelines and objectives for the Leadership Academy students. And so I'm learning those, getting used to those, and making sure I am meeting those and helping students to meet those, the criteria for leadership. But overall, I think the struggle has been with technology. Like the first week, I had no video, the kids could not see me, and I had no audio, the kids could not hear me. So I communicated with my wonderful students through the chat on Blackboard, and I would type what I needed for them, and they were awesome, receptive, responsive, responsible, I must say. And then the school was able to get me a brand new computer. One of the kids said, "Miss, I think they lied to you. I don't think that's a new computer," because I still had an issue with it in one class. But the district got me a brand new computer, never used. I was the first one to use it. Still had the plastic on it. Um, and so for the most part, that has been smoother. It's not been perfect, but it's been smoother. Yeah. And so what I think, what I've gauged from the engagement with my students over these last, for us, has been, what, 12 days? 12 or 13 days of school we've been in. Something like that. We've been in session longer than most districts. We start early. What I've discovered is the students need, being virtual, they need a lot of reassurance, clear guidelines, clear instruction, clear examples. Yeah, and I just, in conversations with my colleagues and just looking over the expectations for my course, I really try to provide that for them. And I'm trying even harder because it looks different online than it does in a classroom. So what I did was I polled my students. I made a survey on Microsoft Forms, and I asked them, I said, okay, tell me, what do you guys want? I presented some other questions on there. I think I had a total of 4 or 5 questions or items on that survey. And I asked for their recommendations. What do you all want? And they told me what they wanted. They want more direct instruction. They want more interaction. They want like a calendar of assignments. So those are the things that they are getting. They will be getting starting this week. The things that they did ask for are the things that they will be receiving. I was able to survey. I teach 5 classes a day and 5 periods, 5 classes. So I was able to survey 3 classes of the 5. And so using the feedback from those 3 classes, I'm making those adjustments for them. Other than that, I would say, listening to my colleagues from across the globe, I have, I'm in different professional organizations and groups where teachers are like from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, and listening to my colleagues speak, all of us have been having these growing pains where we are making quick adjustments to help our students learn. And we are learning along with them, and the district is learning. The districts that employ us, they're learning along with us. Now, I think my friends who taught they taught online. They taught the children in China online for the various organizations. I mean, there are lots of them that in the previous years, previous to now, teachers could go apply to teach online, teach English to students in China online. And I have colleagues who have been doing that. And so those teachers seem to be making a swifter transition to teaching online than the rest of us. That's what I noticed. Because they've been doing it for a little bit. They've got the experience with teaching online. They know how to get to the lesson. They know how to use their whole body experience, mannerisms. They know how to engage their students. They know how to cut out the excess chatter. They know what key words and key phrases to use. They are rocking it. You hear me? They're rocking it. And so, yeah. I hope to rock it before the fourth quarter. I hope to rock it before the end of first quarter. My goal is to really perfect my craft of online teaching before the first quarter. And so I'm sitting in my living room before I go. I know you all are wondering, what the heck? Why does she look different? I'm sitting in my living room. Y'all know my hobby is thrifting. I love to thrift. And can I share some things with you? So I thrifted this lamp yesterday. This is a brass lamp. You don't find brass lamps. These are expensive. These brass lamps are expensive. I got this for 10 and they were going to give it to me for 5, but the guy said it's 50% off of the 10, but a lady rushed over and told him, no, it's not 50% off the 10. So I was able to get it for 10 bucks and it's gorgeous. Yep. It's got a wood base. And it's gorgeous. And then also I thrifted these little candle votives. They were brand new in the pack with the Ross tag on them. And I got them for less than $5 from Goodwill. So I'm going to get some little votives and put in there. And then another thing I thrifted. Let me turn this around. So I thrifted this table here off of Craigslist. A few weeks ago, maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago, the end of July, I thrifted that. I was looking for, and I know this ain't got nothing to do with teaching, but I'm just telling you all. I was looking for a table that was glass, and I ordered one from QVC that was so expensive. I was like, oh my God, why am I ordering this? I'm on a budget. And then I found this one on Craigslist for under $100. So I ran and got this one and sent the QVC one back. So that's my hobby. That's what I do for hobby, thrifting and home decor. And teaching is my life. All right, y'all. And that picture back there behind me is from Goodwill. House of Goodwill is what I call it. And it was $12, probably. I think I got it on a 50% day, so it might have been $6. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything. I can't tell you all my secrets, but all right, thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day. And if you are a student or a parent of mine, I will see you during the week. Be blessed. Bye now.